Good morning, guys. Get ready with me. I am so not tired today. Like, I just woke up feeling so rejuvenated and like happy for life, which never happens, by the way. Never. We got a new addition to our wall in the back. I'm so happy to be almost out of this because that means I can open my full-size one. Wait until you guys hear where I'm going this weekend. I can't say anything yet because I want to keep it a little surprise. But it's actually about to be insane. I'm going to have the best weekend of my life ever. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is just not saying anything, and then on like Saturday or something after like the day is over, I just post a video and just kind of like shock you guys and show you guys exactly what I was doing. Here's a little hint. I will be in Tennessee. I'm gonna meet so many amazing people. It's just gonna be a blast, and it finally gives me an excuse to vlog because some people have been asking why I have not been posting YouTube videos recently, just because I've been so busy. But I've got my vlog camera completely set up and ready for this weekend. It's going to be crazy. I'm also excited to pack. You guys are going to help me pick my outfits for the rest of the weekend. I already have my outfit picked out for Friday night because there's specific attire I need to be wearing on Friday, if you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean, but you'll see what I mean. There's actually a little hint in this video, but I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. I'm making this seem like it's the biggest deal in the world. It's not. I just think it's really fun. So, I'm going to keep being secretive and mysterious until Friday or Saturday. I still have like my day-old mascara on, and I'm just not going to take it off. I'm actually just a little bit too tired to do that. Even though I'm like energized and have a bunch of energy, I'm just too tired to do my mascara. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're just going to put on some tinted moisturizer, a little bit of blush, maybe some highlight, and call it a day. Even though I already put moisturizer on, I just can't live without the Glow Recipe moisturizer, so that just had to go on first anyways. I think I want kind of a dewy look, so we're going to use the Rare Beauty in the shade Joy, just because I feel like it's such a good shade. I'm just gonna blend it out with this beauty blender. Yeah, everybody was always talking about how pigmented the Rare Beauty blushes are, and they are very pigmented, but after trying the Say blushes, I honestly think those are way more pigmented than the Rare Beauty ones. If you want to see what that looks like, go to the video right beneath this one. I do a full face of Say Beauty so you guys can see what the blushes look like. I just love this shade on me because it just looks like I'm effortlessly blushing, but I'm not. So don't get it twisted. Let's just do a little bit of highlight, just like on the nose for like a dewy look. Sometimes I just talk, and then when I go back and I'm like editing my videos, I'm like, wow, Sarai, actually, what are you saying? You're just yapping. Actually just talking, and you aren't actually saying anything. Now I'm just going to add my little freckles and my favorite lip gloss ever, of course. And yeah, that's everything. Love ya.
Hey guys, get on ready with me from school, but get ready with me for dance. Okay, so I just got back from school from prize giving. Oh, there we go. And I did 2 dances, but I did it twice, so I did 4. I don't want to go to dance because I'm really tired, but I have to. So yeah. Also, I won like a little award, and it was actually really scary because they like called my name and I had to go up. It was really scary, but yeah, it was basically like the form award, and I got it from my favourite teacher. Love him. But yeah, that's it really. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this makeup off because obviously it's like a full face. I did it quite natural today though, and I'm just gonna put on like natural makeup. I've got groups tonight, tap and wooden. And it's currently 5:13. And I'm planning to leave like before 5:30. That's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna try and make it happen. I already have my hair like up, so I just need to do this makeup and get dressed. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do my skincare because I feel like it. Yeah, but today, yeah, I literally got to see none of my friends because obviously I was there all day dancing and they was like at school till period 4, so they only came for like the last 2 periods, so I didn't actually get to see them. I was backstage and I was like trying to speak to them because they were in the audience and I was trying to speak to them, but yeah, it wasn't really working very well. But 2 of my other friends got an award as well, and me. That's actually my second award. I've been at the school for 5 years and it's my second award. And they're both from the same teacher. Because he was my teacher in year 5 and he gave me the formal award then. And then he also gave me the formal award this year. Because he was my tutor. But yeah, I'm actually like, I don't want to go to dance because I'm just like so tired. Because I've been dancing all day and just like running around. It's been quite fun actually, but it was quite embarrassing, like doing the dance in front of everyone. I didn't get made fun of, well I don't think so anyways. Didn't hear anyone, but they were in the audience and I was on the stage, so obviously I'm not really going to hear them, but I don't think they did make fun of me. Let's hope not. I literally don't know what to talk about. I'm just like kind of sat here doing skincare. Anyways, how was your guys' school day? Obviously I didn't do school today. Also, I've only got 2 days left of school, so that's good. So happy. It literally feels like I've been back to school for about 2 weeks, so I'm like not gonna lie. Well, actually, I basically have, because I missed like 2 weeks because of COVID and I had a cold. So I've basically only been at school for like 3 weeks. I feel like this keeps going glitchy. I don't know if it's gonna turn out like that in the video, but I feel like it's going glitchy. Anyways, I'm just gonna be doing like natural makeup today. I'm gonna do brows. I've already got mascara on because I didn't take it off. Concealer, bronzer and highlighter. My brows recently have been turning out so dodgy and it's really annoying me. Like, are you seeing that? That just looks stupid. I think I'm adding too much gel, that's why, but I want them to be sucked down, so. Oh, it's gone everywhere. Also, I've got like 10 minutes to finish my makeup and get dressed because I want to leave, no, less than 10 minutes, because I want to leave like early. Not early, but like a bit early, because it takes like 15 minutes to get there. And I'm going to do contour. I love being early to dance. Not like really early, but I love being like 10 minutes early. I don't know why, I just do. I don't know if I told you that I was doing bronzer on my head, but I did bronzer on my head, forehead, and then now I'm going to do highlighter on my nose. Okay, that's it. Actually, I need to take off my eyeshadow. Well, it's not eyeshadow, it's like bronzer on my eyelids. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Get ready with me for school. So we have an away game today in Phoenix, which is pretty far from where I'm at. It's gonna be a long bus ride. So ridiculous because we can't even have our phones on the bus ride at all. Our coach made this rule where we can't have them and we have to bond with our team, which I understand that part, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of silly. Only because we did bond with our team before we got our phones taken away, which is so weird to me. I don't really understand it. We're also high school students and I feel like we should be able to have our phones. And get this, we had to run 12 suicides yesterday. I don't know if you know what suicides are. You run on a court and line, back, and then we did like 12 of those. But we had to run, like we couldn't just like go all slow or else she'd make us do more. We had to do this because some girls had their phones out the last away game that we had, and because there was like candy wrappers left in the bus. Apparently there was 12 candy wrappers left, so we had to do 12 suicides. Other than that though, guys, I love volleyball. I love playing volleyball. It's so much fun. I'm really sad that I'll never play again after high school. I'm kind of just soaking up the moments that I'm playing on the court because it's a lot of fun and I love playing middle. So happy that my senior year I'm playing my favorite spot ever. Also, I put a little bit of Aquaphor like under my eyes, but I see a lot of people drench their face in Aquaphor at night and I'm so scared that's gonna clog my pores. A lot of people say that it doesn't and that it actually works, but what are the benefits? Like, does it make your face just like softer? For all of you guys that want to know what this blush is, I love it. It's called Pinkasm Sunset. Okay, I just did my highlighter and my eyebrows, and now I'm going to go and do my mascara. Okay, so I just finished my lashes. I just got done filming a lash routine, so make sure you go and check that out later. Okay, and as for the hair, I'm just going to leave it how it is because I'm going to end up probably braiding it later for my game.
But I hope you guys have a great day.
Get ready with me for school. I'm just quickly doing my skin prep before I do my makeup so that it looks flawless and hopefully it doesn't crease throughout the day. Okay, so for skin prep, I used these two products by No Cosmetics. My skin has been really oily the past few days, so I'm not using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter since it is so glowy. Instead, I'm using the NYX Plump Right Back Plumping Serum Primer. I honestly love this primer because it is so sticky and I feel like it makes my makeup stick to my face. Moving on to the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I'm just using one little pump and applying it to my face with my palms. And I'm blending it out with a foundation brush. This one is by Euphoria 303 Oval Foundation Brush. Okay, also, now that I blended my foundation, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris Rose to Paradise in the shade 02 Baby 1 More 10. Okay, so for some reason I prefer powder bronzer over cream bronzer. Maybe it's because I have really oily skin and it just makes my skin look less oily. Now I'm going in with the Fit Me Concealer and just putting some under my eyes and just on the side of my eye just to lift, like to create that lifted look. And I'm blending it with a foundation brush as well. I just feel like I can get even more coverage. Now I'm going in with the Catrice Cheek Love Oil Infused blush. It's really like shiny and pigmented, but I still really like it. I also have the Rare Beauty blush, but for some reason I prefer powder makeup over cream makeup sometimes. But don't get me wrong, I still love the Rare Beauty blush and it's in the shade Happy. Okay, so next up is eyebrows. I'm using the Rival Love Me Eyebrow Pomade in the shade 03 Soft Brown. And I'm just using this little brush to fill in the end of my eyebrows, like really simple, and then I'm brushing it out. Now I'm trying to contour my nose a little with the Essence Contouring Palette, and I'm using the lighter shade. I'm trying my best, guys. Okay, y'all, I think it doesn't look too bad. Quite proud of myself. Okay, y'all, so I'm just quickly putting in my earrings because I just feel like I don't look ready without my golden hoops. Quickly doing my lashes, I already curled them. And now I'm using my new favorite mascara. This is the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. They sent me 4 of their mascaras. I might even prefer it over my Glam Volume mascara. But like, can you see the difference? I started to add half cut lashes to the end of my lash line and I'm never going back. I just had to sneeze and now my mascara is all over. But like, can you see how good that looks? Y'all, I really need to hurry. I'm just quickly finishing off and setting with the Fit Me powder. And I'm using this type of sponge to just apply it under my eyes. Just like here, on the side of my nose and on my like oily areas. And I'm adding a little bit of the Benetint on my nose as well. Just blending it out. And a little bit of highlighter, like, can't forget about that. On my nose and a little bit on my cheeks as well. Just like that. Okay, y'all, so here's the finished makeup look. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Have a great day and bye!
Get ready with me for school. Okay, I'm running so late. It's 7:49. I was meant to start at 7:30. I've never used this before, but I think it's just satisfying, so we're gonna use it because it's hair wash day. For me, Thursdays are my worst days because I always start at 7:30 and finish at 5:30. But for some reason, my timetable says I finish at 12:40, so I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna go because it's only till 12:40. Yeah, normally I have beauty after business, but I think it's cancelled or they kicked me out of the class, which I'm honestly not complaining about because I hate my 10-hour day. If you're struggling with finding a good skincare brand, turn to Korean skincare. This literally changed my life. Like, I've had this for like 2 days and it's already brightened up my skin so much. This one also smells so good. It's got vitamin C in it, so it smells like oranges on your skin. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I hate coming to class late, even though I already am late, so I might as well just stop complaining. But it's just my worst fear. This concealer, running out so much, but it's my favorite shade. So mixed with this Wonder lighter shade. I only do a tiny bit though because it's so fucking pigmented. I literally look like Casper, so I'm gonna have to put on some cream contour. But does anyone else have this problem? Does their eyes just like water out of nowhere? This is a really underrated setting spray. It's the Makeup Forever one. It works so well with my skin. And that contour helped a lot. I never really put contour on for school, but I was like, you know what? I need it. But I'm still trying to figure out what's a good time to post on this page, because last I posted to get ready with me and no one really saw it because I posted it at like the wrong time. So yeah, that's what I'm struggling with right now. Most of my followers are from like the US and the UK and Canada, which is so cool to me. So yeah, I'm gonna check the times in those countries and then based on what time I'm gonna post. I don't really do anything to my brows, I just brush them. I'm using this today. Normally I use the Benefit one, but this works as I don't have time for mascara, so just curling them. So I do have time for a little bit of mascara. Putting them on the tips of your lashes is so much better because it doesn't get like clumpy, and it also looks way more natural. Secret to smelling good is putting on any like body butter or body lotion and then spraying your perfume on top of that. It just makes it stick better. I don't know, trust me, if it wants to spray, you literally won't have any problems if you do this.